Today we hear a lot about self-esteem. Feel good about yourself, believe in yourself. And as Bible Christians, we've just got to respond that self-esteem is way overrated. First of all, it's not honest. It's not true to who we are, because we're all fallen, broken, limited people. On a good day, we're fallen, limited, and broken. So to tell ourselves a lie is it doesn't help us, and it certainly doesn't help other people, because it sometimes lends itself to this sense of arrogance. But the other thing is it's not only not honest, it's not helpful. It hinders our ability to surrender to God. There was a study recently of two groups: young African American males who were in prison for a violent crime, and corporate executives. A study of their self-esteem. Now, which group do you think had the highest self-esteem? Well, the fact that I'm answering the question kind of gives it away. The young African American males in prison for a violent crime had a much higher self-esteem than the corporate executives. After all, their sense of self-esteem was so big, they felt like they could go kill somebody. They could commit violent crimes, and with impunity. They were fine with that. The corporate exec, however, had lots of money, lots of power. But if you're a successful corporate executive, every day you're looking over your shoulder who's coming up behind you. All of your successes yesterday mean nothing for today. If you're an attorney and you won all the cases, the pressure's really on you today. So you don't have the luxury of having high self-esteem. You've got to have a determination. You've got to be competent, but you don't have to have this exalted sense of ego. So in fact, there's a Christian writer, Jim Collins, that writes some of the best books on business these days. And he has categories of leaders, and his top category, level 5, I believe it is, talks about the major characteristic of the top corporate exec is a sense of deference to others, giving credit to others, and humility. All Christian virtues. Even if they're not Christians, they've learned, I can't make it in the world by myself. I've got to have other people with me. So that's why I think self-esteem is way overrated.